All right. Good morning, everybody. It's me, old Rockin' Bobby. Hope everybody's doing good, man. I hope y'all had a good, safe weekend, man. A lot of you people probably should be off of work today. I don't know how they're doing 4th of July these days, and because it's on a Tuesday. And when I was in the union very long time ago, they would just give us Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, and they did that in the government contracting world, because we worked when the military worked. So if the military was off, we were off. So that's kind of how that worked. But I hope y'all are having a good time, man. I'm working. Once I'm done getting unloaded here, I'm on my way to Toledo, Ohio, and then cruising around till next week, man, and I'll be on my way home. Yesterday was a cool day, man. I treated myself yesterday, man. I was parked in Hammond, Louisiana. I ended up, there's a mall right next to us. One of them open malls, man, which kind of sucks because it was hot as fuck yesterday. So, yeah, it was super hot, man. It was 94, but it was feeling like 98 with the heat index and the humidity, man. I walked over there, man, and walked around all the stores and that, and then I ended up getting a pedicure. That felt great, man. Oh, man, let me tell you. A lot of people, a lot of dudes are on the line about, they're like, oh, yeah, pedicure, you're fucking lame, blah, blah, blah. And some dudes are like, shit, they want to scrub my feet, let them, man. So, yeah, they rubbed from the knee down, dude, all the shins, got all the dead skin off, man. It was cool, man. I definitely dug it. And then I treated myself, man. I ended up buying them shoes, boy. Some slip-on DCs, man. And I love, they are comfortable. I feel good wearing them. Like, I was walking around them yesterday, man, trying to find more like, as soon as I bought them, I put them on and walked back to the truck, man. Oh, so awesome. I forgot how comfortable DCs are, man. So, yeah, that was a good time. I treated myself well yesterday, man, that's for sure. You gotta do that sometimes, man. It's good to take care of numero uno. I'm a little tired, man. I slept like crap last night, man. I don't know. I think the dude next to me ordered a hooker, man. Because, he, for some reason, like 2 in the morning, he beeped his horn. Honk. Fuck, why are you doing that? So I thought maybe he was leaving. And then next thing you know, dude was jamming music really loud all of a sudden at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, really? 1 o'clock in the morning, dude, and you're blasting music away? Dude had been parked next to me all day. I ain't heard a peep out of him until about 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Well, look, man. Y'all know me, man. Mama didn't raise no fool, man. I knew what time it was. Dude got himself a hooker, man, beating her guts down, which sucks because I had to hear the damn music. So finally, right when I was about to get pissed off enough, man, to go and be like, hey, can you turn your shit down? It ended up turning down. So I only got like a few hours of sleep, man. It sucked really bad, but whatever, man. I got about 5.5 hours, almost 6. I only sleep 6 to 7 hours anyway, man. So really, I'm only down hour and a half's worth of sleep. I mean, I did absolutely nothing yesterday. Got a lot of rest in, so it's not like I'm beat down. I got my 34-hour reset in, so it's all good. But I had an 8 o'clock appointment for these people. I got here at 7:30, and it is now 9:45. That's fucking ridiculous, man. These people want us here at 8 o'clock, but they sure as shit ain't in no damn hurry to get us unloaded. I've already been here for 2.5 hours. But it hasn't felt like it, I tell you that. It hasn't felt like it. I don't know if I fell asleep. I was just, I've been laying in my bunk, just hanging out, Googling stuff, and I don't know. So they're unloading me now, but I don't understand this stuff anymore, man. I really don't. And I don't know. Kind of over it, you know. But it is what it is until it ain't what it ain't. Which I used to hate that term, it is what it is, because it doesn't have to be. But as I got older, I realized that in certain situations, it just kind of is what it is. Like, this is what it is. I can't change this. What am I going to do? Go in there and tell them, hey, hurry up and unload my fucking truck. Yeah, you know that's going to happen? It's going to make them take even longer. Because I work the docks, man. You ain't coming into my house and telling me what's what, man. That wasn't happening. When I worked at Caterpillar, that was my house. My dock. You ain't coming in and telling me what's what. However, I got my trucks unloaded fast, dude. Like, the dude from Oglesby, he used to bring us stuff up from Patton and Oglesby. He would show up at 6 to 6:15 every day. I could set my watch to, dude, man. Like, 6:15, he was in my dock door. I'd be waiting for him. Because everyone left at, like, 6. Well, for a while, everyone left at 6, man. Then we turned into, like, we went from 6:30 to 3. Yeah, 6:30 to 3, and then some other guys did like a 9 to 5-er. And then they put us all on 10 hours, man, except for the night guy. When they moved me off at nights and moved me the days. And it, you know, I was there for like 5-6 years, man. So 5 years, you know what I mean? I've seen a lot of change going on, but I tell you what, dude would show up at 6:15, I get him unloaded, and he was out. You know, guy was busy, I was busy. I didn't have time to mess with him. But obviously, a lot of people ain't like me. So, you know, you're going to get that. But anyways, we're happy. We feel good. My truck is a mess, and I have an ass load of laundry to do, so that shit's going to go down tomorrow. Because I will drive hard today to get to Toledo by tomorrow, which will be the 4th. And then I deliver it between 7 and 12 on the 5th, so I'll deliver at 7 in the morning because I'm on that grind this week. I need fat miles this week for Julian, so yeah. But on a good note, I do have the word and the quote, so here we go. The word of the day is genial, which means friendly or cheerful. This is something you need to strive for. You need to be genial, okay? Nobody wants a sourpuss, man. Nobody wants to see a grump, man. You know what I'm saying? Imagine yourself. You're walking down the street, and you see a guy or a girl, whatever. You see a person. They're all smiley, happy, friendly. They're cheerful, right? You would be more inclined to, you know, start a conversation with that person. You'd be more inclined to engage something with that person as opposed to a grumpy bastard who's all, you don't want to, hell no, get away from me with that negativity. You know what I mean? You don't want to try to talk to people. You know, you see somebody who's all mad, you know, don't put that evil on me. You know what I mean? Get away from them, you know? As opposed to somebody who's friendly and cheerful, man, and people want to engage them. I think that's why people just attract me, because they see them all like, howdy, how are you? You know what I mean? So, yeah, gotta be genial, man. And once you hit a spot in yourself, man, where you feel happy and cheerful and content, it's like a burden getting taken off of your chest, man. It's just like this sense of relief that comes over you. Because I used to be mad rapping all the time, man. I used to be all angry and pissed off at the world and shit, man. And you know what? All it did was just, I don't know, bring me down, dude. And I missed out on a lot of stuff, a lot of good memories, and a lot of everything, man, because I was so pissed off all the time. So I mean, if I can get, man, I wish I can get some of that time back, you know, that I've wasted because I was so busy being pissed off or jealous or trying to be different, or, you know what I mean? But that's a part of growing up, man. And I was talking to Matt, you know, Because him and I always wanted to be cops, man. I've always wanted to be a cop. But it never happened. I was too busy doing stupid shit. And like, I remember we'd be sitting down in front of Matt's house, man, just hanging out at night and listening to the cops, the Bolingbrook police drag race down Boughton. We'd hear them, and we'd, you know what I'm saying, we'd see them all the time. They were forever drag racing up and down the street. Nobody believes us when we tell them that shit. I'm telling you, I swear on my mama's tacos, man, the Bolingbrook police used to drag race, man, right from Falcon Ridge, because Matt lived in Winston Village, all right? So they had Falcon Ridge right there, and then obviously Boughton, and they would race, you know what I mean, eastbound, downbound, every night, dude. Every night they were forever drag racing. You know a drag race when you hear it, because you hear, you know what I mean? And then you'd see two cop cars, both in different lanes, you know what I mean? No lights on, no nothing. But that's when Bolingbrook was a sleepy-ass town. You could do shit like that. I mean, we're talking about, you know, late 90s, early 2000s, and Bolingbrook's definitely not that town now. They could do that. But I remember, like, no cars were out on the road at, like, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So, but I was telling him, man, I said, man, we kind of fucked up. We should have been cops, man. I'd love to have been a sheriff, man. County sheriff's deputy. That shit's cool, man. Kicking in fucking doors. There has to be law. There has to be order, man. I used to be this big, like, anarchist. Like, oh, yeah, fuck that, fuck police. There has to be a balance, man, because if there was no law and there was no order, there'd be chaos, man. But I wouldn't be one of them dickhead cops, man. That's the thing that sucks, man. I keep on seeing all this stuff about cops abusing their power, man, and it sucks, man, you know, and then all this racial profiling and that guy who got shot. Oh, man, I can't remember his name. That kind of sucks. I need to remember that dude's name, because that dude died in vain. All because he was a legal gun holder. Like, where was the NRA, man? Where was the NRA for that? Because he was black, he didn't get hooked up with the NRA? Like, what is that shit, man? That dude got murdered because he was a legal gun owner, and that cop shot him. For what, man? That's crazy, man. I just don't get it, man. And it sucks because there's this big civil unrest against the police, man, but it's the bad ones that make the good ones look bad, dude. It's just, I don't know, it sucks, man. And hopefully, you know, in this day and age, man, you can't get away with shit, man. You can't get away with nothing. Everybody's got a phone, man, and that has a camera on it, so you can't get away with nothing. So hopefully these dirty-ass dickhead cops clean their shit up, because that sucks, man. That dude, that chick, I ended up reading, man, I guess the wife or the mom or someone's getting hit with like $3 million, which $3 million ain't shit to replace a life for, but at least she can provide, you know, a better life for the kids, his children. I really need to know that guy's name. I gotta look that up. I can't. It's right here, and I can't spit it out. All right, sorry about that. Mom called, so you know I had to talk to her real quick because it's mom. So, man, guy's name was Philandro Castile. Man, I had to look it up real quick. Man, I had to know that man's name. I need to remember that man's name because that man did nothing wrong. Straight up. Getting shot because you're a legal gun owner and you're black is not a reason to get shot. A reason to get shot is because you were a direct threat to someone. That man was not a direct threat. So hopefully this shit needs to stop, man. I read an article that Salt Lake City Police Department hasn't killed somebody in 2 years, man. Since 2015. That's what's up. That's what needs to happen, man. You know, when you start doing civil unrest and shit, man, and getting the people pissed off, they're not going to have respect for the law anymore. So, yeah, you're fitting to be a target. Stupid shit, man. Hold on. I need to readjust it here. All right, there we go. All right, we're good. So, but, yeah, that sucks, man. Philandro Castillo is his name. It's horrible. You know what's actually horrible? Because I figured, man, if you could Google a black man who got shot by police, yeah, a lot came up. Yeah, that's bad. Like, there's all kinds of people. There's all kinds of black people that got shot by police. Yeah, don't put that in there. You got to be a little bit more specific than that, because it's a problem. It's a problem they need to address and they need to fix. But anyways, so I got the quote of the day. The quote of the day is, in every day there are 1,440 minutes. That means we have 1,440 daily opportunities to make a positive impact. Les Brown. That goes back to, I've seen like a, quirky little Facebook post or whatever, and it said, there are blah 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 seconds in a minute, so don't let 10 seconds ruin your whole day or some shit if somebody pisses you off. So I guess I could correlate to that, man. Don't let a few seconds of being around somebody ruin 1,414 minutes of a day, dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that whole day be ruined because of 30 seconds with some asshole that's just gonna shit on your shit because they're not really happy for yourself. They're not happy with themselves. So and they got a cop pulled over, and cop got a dude pulled over and done whipped out the logbook, and ooh boy, that's no good. So anyways, but yeah, don't let somebody bring your day down, man. I don't let nobody mess with me no more. No. So, but yeah, I talked to Mom's, man. Everything's good. She went to a doctor's appointment, man. She's all good. She's not getting enough vitamin D because she doesn't go outside. But other than that, Mom's is healthy, way healthier than all of us. So that's good. That's always good to hear when you get that phone call, because y'all know me, I'm a mama's boy. Yes, sirree, Bob, I'm a mama's boy. But yeah, right on, man. Well, don't let people piss you off and ruin your day, man. Let that shit roll off, and be friendly and cheerful, man. Be genial, and do good stuff. Be positive, man, and bring in the lights. So, but I hope y'all have a good day. We are now rolling on to St. Francisville, Louisiana, or AKA Jacksonville, or Jackson. I'm sorry, Jackson. It's St. Francisville, but on GPS it comes up as Jackson, Louisiana. But we're gonna go scoop this load up. It's a dropping hook, so all I gotta do is roll in, scoop it, and roll out. Make my way up to good old Toledo, Ohio, and rock and roll from there, man. So hopefully everything turns out well. But love, peace, chicken grease, man. Y'all be good, and I'll holler at y'all later. Holla, holla, holla. Peace.